Aloha and welcome everyone. Thank you so very much for joining us for the Tao Calligraphy Field Wellness Session this evening. It's always wonderful to be with you on Thursday evenings for a complimentary experience in the Tao Calligraphy Field. I hope you can hear me. My name is Chin.
No, that's supposed to be X. So then you will show yourself.
Welcome. Thank you so much. I will mute the line here.
No.
Sorry, let me just kind of. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Chiami, and I am so happy to be with you. I am a certified master teacher of the Tao Academy. And my sister Laurie, my mom and I, we help to form the Satori Family Wellness Center, along with several of our wonderful Tao Hands practitioners, Guanyin lineage holders. We are so happy to be here, to be in this Tao calligraphy field, to be able to come together, to receive beautiful frequency and vibration of love and light. By profession, I'm an occupational therapist and I work at the hospital. And for me, being in the Tao calligraphy field really helps me to be able to be truly in another place or another space where the frequency and vibration is really connecting to the highest form of positive messages and information. And so behind me, for those of you, if you have not been in the Tao calligraphy field, I will show you a little video to introduce you more to the Tao calligraphy field that has been created by Dr. and Master Jigang Sha. And really, this Tao calligraphy field behind me consists of this beautiful oneness, healing, transformative art field that connects to the Tao, the source, and the creator to be able to increase our frequency and vibration in the positive way, in a very unique way that incorporates all the wonderful messages of greatest love. So behind me is the Tao calligraphy, greatest love.
Happy to use Wi-Fi or cell.
Greatest love. Da-I, greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Da-Quan-Shu, greatest forgiveness. Greatest forgiveness brings inner peace and inner joy to transform all life. And greatest harmony, right here. Greatest harmony, it's truly the secret to success. So as we are connecting and we're in the field together, we're going to come together and teach you a little bit of some practices and ways that you can incorporate the Tao calligraphy field and different Tao calligraphies, the positive messages into your life to be able to transform, to be able to heal, to rejuvenate every aspect of life. So I'm going to start with this wonderful video of Master Sha. And some of you may have already seen it. So when you connect to the video, you can receive the love and light from the beautiful video as you listen to the messages and learn a little bit more of the power and significance of Tao calligraphy. So let me share this video. I always love watching it. It always makes me feel so much better, so amazed by what we're able to receive from the Tao calligraphies. So I'm gonna here.
Warnings, adding to criticism about
people meditate, positive thinking, and spiritual healing mantra or healing sound wonderful. But I think mind over matter is not enough. The next step is soul over matter. Soul over matter, soulfulness means our soul and make things happen.
Master Zhigong Sha studied to be a medical doctor in Western medicine from China. Through this journey, he came to learn of a 5,000-year-old practice in traditional Chinese medicine. This revolutionized both his practice and his healing gifts. This is his story.
When I was in a medical college, here medical college, one time I think at the restaurant, the meat spoiled. Then I took it, that I have vomiting, diarrhea, and my testing cramp. Then midnight, I went to emergency. They give me injection in modern medicine. Nothing works. Ayo, pain. I drink water, pull throughout. I have a classmate. He is the traditional Chinese medicine lineage family, but he studied modern medicine as my classmate. And he came down to my room. He said, lie down. I lie down, lie on the stomach. And he put his hands on my inner thigh and also my lower back. And he said, relax. He moved the finger, moved my tendon. I was shouting, very painful, very forceful, move my tendon. And then he said, drink the water. I said, I cannot drink anything. He said, take a bowl of water, drink it. I drink it. I drink it. I was totally okay. I have such a deep impression. I said, wow, Chinese medicine, 5,000 years history. There must be something.
This experience, along with many more, changed Master Sha's trajectory from studying strictly Western medicine to also studying traditional Chinese medicine. He received his MD degree in Western medicine from China. He also became a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. As a lifelong student of ancient Chinese wisdom, Master Sha has come to learn this one eternal truth.
Millions of people in China know these three words, Shen, Qi, Jing. But I have realized Shen, Qi, Jing is more than people understand.
In traditional Chinese medicine, Shen, Qi, Jing are known as the three jewels or three treasures. Shen is the soul, Qi is energy, and Jing is essence or matter. Master Sha has learned and further teaches that everything and everyone is made up of soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter. Or in other words, we are all made up of Shen, Qi, Jing.
During my study through the whole life, I have realized Shen, Qi, Jing is a universal law. Everyone, everything is made of Shen, Qi, Jing. Shen includes soul, heart, and mind. So in spiritual realm, soul is the spirit. But in quantum physics and Tao science, soul is information. They are the same. Millions of people believe here, soul and spirit. Millions of people believe scientifically. But in fact, they are the same. Information is your soul. So therefore, this is like an information system we share with humanity in Tao science.
To further explain, the soul is the warehouse where information is stored. Our heart is the receiver, which transmits the information to the mind. Our mind is the processor or interpreter of the information received. Our mind, in turn, directs the energy and initiates actions. This energy, or qi, dictates the actions of matter. Matter, known as jing, can be defined as our physical body, physical environment, and physical circumstances. Knowing this, both the positive and negative information we consume play a crucial role in the outcome of our lives.
Positive information causes great result for health, relationship, finances. If you connect with negative information, you are affected. We do Tao Calligraphy. We connect with the source. This is a positive information.
Tao Calligraphy is a revolutionary healing art based on an ancient form of one-stroke calligraphy, ibitsu, which he learned from the soul lineage holder, Professor Li Chu Yun. Master Sha further developed this oneness writing to create a powerful vibrational field that carries the positive messages of Tao's source, such as the greatest love, forgiveness, harmony, flourishing, and more. Through this, we can transform negative information and energy in our own vibrational field by absorbing the positive information and energy generated through tracing of Tao calligraphy. This can result in positive changes and profound healing in our lives, as has been the case for hundreds of thousands of people whom Master Sha has served.
Tao calligraphy creates source healing field that can serve all life, including health, relationship, and finances.
Every time I see that, it's so amazing because it seems actually it's actually very simple. If we can change our thoughts, if we can change the way that we bring in the information into our Shen, Qian, Jing that Master Sha talked about. Shen, again, is soul, heart, mind. Qi is energy, and Jing is matter. So everyone and everything is made up of Shen, Qi, and Jing. So when you really look at it, when we're looking outside at the world, when we're looking at ourselves, when we can infuse and integrate and really become one, and in our thoughts, in our words, in our actions, to align to all of the positive messages of greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, greatest humility, greatest harmony, greatest flourishing, greatest gratitude, greatest service, and greatest enlightenment, it really can help to transform every aspect of life, because now we're transforming it with the positive messages, joy, really just this wonderful peaceful feeling in our hearts. So even if you say them out loud, you just feel much better because you know it's the positive messages. So what we think, what we say, what we do is really what we become. So when we are in the Tao calligraphy field, all of those positive messages that we are connecting to within the Tao calligraphy, because when Master Sha creates the Tao calligraphies, he's really bringing this beautiful transmission and this frequency and vibration from the divine and Tao source into the Tao calligraphies, so that when we are either tracing them, which we will practice later, or we're meditating and visualizing the light radiating from the Tao calligraphy into any part of our body that we may need healing or transformation or rejuvenation, that positive message is now helping to transform any negative information, or in a way like a blockage. Maybe we have some pain somewhere in our body. It might be a blockage, maybe lacking circulation in our body. We may be having some issues in our heart or our liver or our kidneys. And usually when our circulation is blocked, qi is blocked, the circulation stays stagnant, and that's when we are not as healthy as we could be. And so as we are going through today, it's so wonderful to be with all of you, because when we are in this field together,
Okay, I got it.
increase the frequency and vibration within each one of us, because we all have this beautiful innate soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter, with really different Tao light treasures that we also can receive through the Tao calligraphies. This is a permanent Tao light treasure that most of us have received. If you are new and you would like more information, you can always let us know. But we can invoke these Tao light treasures that can turn on like a light bulb. And as we trace, we are again increasing the frequency and vibration of our soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter. So I'm going to now ask my mom to share another video. And this is an experience of a woman who really was going through so many different things in her life with stage 4 cancer. And she had gone to many different doctors around the world. And at that time that she met Master Sha, things didn't look very hopeful for her in terms of recovery and healing. But when she met Master Sha, she really was given this extraordinary, unique way to be able to heal and transform her life. So, Mom, if you would like to share that video about Carmen. I'm not sure, but I cannot hear. I don't know if you're on mute. Are you on mute, Mom?
In 2013, it took me to India, Nepal, China, United States, Turkey, in search of a cure that would save my life. It was like a pilgrimage of hope for me. When I received the diagnosis for breast cancer, I didn't panic. I wasn't feeling fear. I cried a lot and felt liberated. My mind was very clear that I was going to follow my heart. I decided I did not want to go through the conventional treatment of chemotherapy. I wanted to explore another alternative medicine to heal from it. For a year, in 2013, I traveled the world looking for a cure. I tried traditional Chinese medicine treatments, learned Qigong in China. I learned to do yoga and meditation in India. I went to see a herbal doctor in Nepal. After 2 years, there was no improvement in my tumor condition.
It was very difficult for me to accept and to wait. I tried to convince her to follow the surgery. Please do this for the children's sake, for the family's sake.
So finally, I decided to go to Istanbul for surgery and chemotherapy. The cancer treatment was successful and it went into remission. I was ready to embrace my life fully again, without the burden and worry of whether I will be around anymore or how much time I have left. Life was good again. And then life decided to take me on another journey into the unknown. A year later, a blood test showed high markers for tumor. This time, the cancer had metastasized to my liver and it was already 80% covered with cancer. The doctor told me it was too advanced for liver transplant or surgery. They told me I didn't have much time left.
And the most difficult part was when the doctors told us there is no solution anymore and there is not so much time. This was the most difficult to accept. I was feeling very, very sad, very depressed. I was crying from time to time. I was not able to save her at the end.
We flew to Houston, Texas, to get a second opinion on my prognosis, and it was the same. The oncologist wasn't able to help me.
After the discussion with the doctors in Houston, we had the flight back to Europe. I told her very open and honestly that I would rather die in her place because I was sure that for our children it would be better with a mother than with a father.
When Dragos said that to me, it really made me more determined to stay alive. I remember calling Dragos one afternoon and told him I saw vision. A Chinese man. I told him I know there is a Chinese healer who is going to save my life. A few months later, a friend invited me to a healing retreat. I received some remote healing transmission from Master Sha, who was in Toronto, and I was in Netherlands. I was on the stage receiving this transmission, and I felt very emotional, and tears came. Everyone in the room was clapping and cheering for me. I felt very alive. When I met Master Sha in person in 2019 at a healing retreat in Hawaii, I finally connected the dots. I realized he was the Chinese man I saw in my vision. This was the man who was going to save my life. Just 3 months after more healing blessing from Master Sha, my MRI showed that I only had 1 dot of cancer left on the membrane of my liver. 1 dot. Before the healing blessings, my liver was 80% covered with cancer. It was truly a miracle. I continued to do Tao Calligraphy Tai Chi 2 hours a day, at home together with my husband Dragos. I would trace Tao Calligraphy with my hands and my body, like doing Tai Chi. I can feel the healing frequencies of love and light coming to parts of my body. I felt energy moving and my body became warm. Every time I traced, I started to feel better. And the frequency is even stronger when I trace with my husband Dragos together, and he can feel it too. You have to experience it to know it. Tao Calligraphy is a sacred, transformative art that carries healing frequencies. You just connect with this healing field, and it really worked for me. Dear Divine, dear Tao, dear all my spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven, I love you, I honor you, and I appreciate you. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. I also do this forgiveness meditation daily to heal the negative messages that have caused my cancer condition on the soul level. This meditation is very powerful to help me release a lot of soul, heart, mind, and body blockages.
I picked up the Chinese brush for the first time in my life. I didn't know what to expect. I never saw before Chinese calligraphy, but it was magic. When you start, you have to experience it, otherwise it's difficult to describe the peace that you can feel and the healing which starts from within. You immediately start feeling like you are connected with something bigger than your understanding and your mind. I decided to become Tao Calligraphy practitioner. We are feeling like we are doing something, it's not like waiting without a solution. We are doing something, we are fighting for something together on the same journey.
I never asked why me. In my heart, I wasn't afraid of dying. If this is what God wanted for me, there must be something I must learn from it. When I met Master Sha for the first time, I was very moved by the great love that he has for everyone. His heart of service really touched me. I knew there are bigger reasons for me to meet Master Sha, not just to heal from my cancer. He can teach me something. 9 months later, after my trip to Hawaii, where I met Master Sha, I went back for my MRI in December 2019. This time, the result showed that all my cancer was gone. I never imagined that my life would be saved by calligraphy art.
We are very happy and very grateful that my mom is healthy and that she's healed, and that we get to spend a lot of time with her and that we still have her in our lives.
What I learned from Master Sha is I have the power to heal myself. You have the power to heal yourself. Together, we have the power to heal the world. Now, Dragos and I can apply the Tao calligraphy techniques we learned, and using Tao calligraphy, we can heal ourselves and our family. I have healed my children from headaches, from the flu, and many things. My family is happier and healthier thanks to Tao calligraphy healing.
I feel the energy coming to my body and I feel better. Usually when I have headaches, she made me trace the calligraphy 10-15 minutes and it helped me. It just works, I don't know how. It's just coming to me. I feel more powerful when I trace.
With the Tao calligraphy cards, I bring them to school every day, and it helps me focus more on my exams.
My cancer was really a blessing in disguise. It showed me a new way of living, of healing and transformation. I have more courage to love more, care more, live to the fullest of my life. I'm grateful for all the places that life has taken me. It has taught me to open my heart to discover that life is full of miracles. We just need to open to receive it.
Thank you, thank you. It's always so wonderful to watch those videos because it's so well made, as well as it really helps us to understand more the power and significance of the Tao calligraphy field. I know for myself, for my family, it has truly helped me to open up so many more opportunities and truly open up my heart to just anything is possible. That really, like she said, the life is full of miracles in every moment. And so when we have this appreciation and our heart and our mind is open to really being open to any type of different modality, then life is just so amazing that really in an instant we could transform it through the power of, again, the positive messages that are coming from the Tao source, the highest frequency and vibration of, again, greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, and more. And so we're going to experience that tonight. And again, really from this wellness session that we do on Thursdays, it's really for you to experience and to be able to, again, further either for those who may have been familiar with this, before, to further deepen our appreciation and understanding. For me, it's always about awakening more to really what we have been given. I truly don't understand completely, as the little boy in the video said. I don't know how it works, but it does, because I know I wouldn't be here if I didn't have the Tao calligraphy fields in my life. My family, I know, wouldn't be doing what they're doing. I have 3 children and they're doing so well in school. My husband as well, he's always busy. But whenever I'm offering them blessings, I know that they're receiving the blessing to be able then to go out and to serve others, to make others happier and healthier. For myself, working in the hospital, I know that whenever I wake up in the morning, it's to serve another, it's to really be able to increase my frequency and vibration so that wherever I am, I can serve someone to the fullest of my ability. And yes, there are times when, we each have things that we are working through our challenges. There are times when we might be tired or we might be going through any type of sickness. A lot of times those are, again, the lessons in life that we are learning. But with the Tao calligraphy field, with the different practices that Master Sha teaches, with the different Tao technologies that he's introducing to humanity, it really can transform a lot more quickly than in this normal physical plane that we live on. So we're gonna connect now to the Tao calligraphy of greatest love. Greatest love is right behind me, melts all blockages and transforms all life. So when we're in this beautiful field, really you're gonna visualize using all of the different power techniques that Master Sha teaches us. The first one is body power. We're gonna sit up straight. We're gonna connect from the base of our heels all the way up to the central column. Think about your spinal column, and you wanna really see this beautiful pillar of light connecting you from the base of your torso, or we say the first chakra or first soul house, the root chakra, all the way up to the top of your head, your crown chakra or your seventh soul house. And visualize that we are this beautiful pillar of light, and that the light radiating from the Tao calligraphy is truly radiating into you to receive any blessing for your request. Okay? So as you're connecting body power, we're gonna just connect first sitting up, feet flat on the floor. If you can, back away from the chair if it's more comfortable. If you are lying down perfectly fine, you can connect. And what we're going to do is just feel and experience the light from the Tao calligraphy. Just as Carmen in the video was doing her tracing, you can also receive the love and light frequency by just connecting and using your mind power now, using creative visualization. Visualize the light radiating into your area of your request. The sound power is, again, what we chant or what we say, what we sing is what we become. So this is like a sacred mantra or a sacred type of phrases that is positive with that frequency and vibration. And if you see it over and over again, that positive messages then again integrates into every soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter, every cell, every space of your body. And so as you're saying it silently, and I'll connect and help you through that, it's going to be a simple phrase: greatest love, or Da I. Da means greatest, I means love in Mandarin Chinese. And for the soul power is we say hello. So we acknowledge, we recognize, we offer gratitude to the Tao calligraphy so we can connect even further to the positive messages within greatest love, Tao calligraphy. For our breathing power, you can breathing in the love and light from the Tao calligraphy. As you exhale, you let go of everything, let go of all of the stress, allow your body to relax so that you can receive the love and light. Okay? And then later on, we'll be doing some tracing. So we'll incorporate the 6 parts. So let us sit up straight. I'm going to connect. We're going to say, dear the Tao calligraphy of greatest love. So you can follow along silently in your heart as you say this. Or greatest love, Da I. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please bless my request, and you can make a request for a blessing. For me, I'm going to work on my back area. I was doing a little bit more lifting today. So a little tense here. So I want to receive the love and light in my back or my lower back. For you, it could be any area of life. It could be a physical condition. It could be your relationships. It could be your finances. It could be emotional, if you're having stress in your life, or worry or concern, it could be a mental issue or a emotional issue. So whatever it is that you feel right now in this moment, we would like to connect you to transform, we can connect there. If you are having any kind of worry or anxiety or emotional issue, you connect to your heart or your mystic center here. Breathing in. You can place one hand on your lower abdomen, one hand on your heart or mystic center area here. Again, body power, where you place your hands is where you receive benefits for healing and rejuvenation. Then sitting up straight. Inhale. And we're going to say greatest love on the exhale. Inhale. Greatest love. Visualize the light radiating to your area of release. Inhale. Greatest love. Greatest love. Inhale. Greatest love. So I'm visualizing the greatest love and light radiating to my back area. Again, to the area of your request. It's a physical request. Inhale. Greatest love. Relax your whole body. Inhale. Greatest love. Visualize a light radiating. Gently focus on your lower abdomen as well. Inhale. Greatest love. And greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Inhale. Greatest love. As you exhale, say greatest love, you're transforming any negative messages to greatest love. Inhale. Greatest love. Silently inhale. Greatest love. Greatest love. Greatest love. And you can silently connect. And just imagine or using your mind power. Imagine that you are in this beautiful light bath. Like you can see, I didn't go home yet and take a shower. So I didn't take a physical shower, but I'm getting a spiritual, beautiful light shower. I'm really connecting. And as soon as I opened up the Tao Calligraphies, I could feel their love and the light radiating. And I just feel these sparkles. Some of you may use your own creative visualization. Some of you may see it in your own spiritual vision. So however you see it, just know, and if you don't see or feel anything, it's all right as well, perfectly fine. Just know that everyone is receiving this beautiful Tao frequency and vibration in their own way. Because all the love and light that's radiating is, again, to help to transform and heal and rejuvenate that area of request as most appropriate. So some of you may be using this as a preventative measure. So for me too, whenever I come into the Tao Calligraphy field, even if I may not have any physical ailment or right now, my relationships are good, so you can come into the field and just come here to prevent anything from coming forth. So visualize the light, greatest love. Inhale. Greatest love. Inhale. Greatest love. Just feeling your heart, your love and gratitude for the Tao Calligraphy field, and truly for the honor to be here in this sacred space with everyone here that has been guided to us. Know that you are receiving truly one of the highest frequency vibrations of positive information from the Tao, from the source, from the creator. Receiving it from the Tao Calligraphy, this beautiful light. Like the lighthouse shining its rays all the way to each one of you. Greatest love. Greatest love. Greatest love. And relax your shoulders. One of the ways too that I incorporate the Tao Calligraphy field into my own life is during the day at work, physically, I'm teaching people how to move and do exercises. But when we're in the Tao Calligraphy field, you can even increase that frequency and vibration to receive even more benefits, to increase that beautiful light around you. So I'm going to have you roll your shoulders, what I normally like to do with all of my patients before. This helps to also open up the meridians, helps you to increase your posture, see how you feel. And we're going to say greatest love as you see the light radiating into that area of your request. This helps to relax your whole body. Greatest love. Just roll backwards. Greatest love. And as you come down, just drop your shoulders down like you're reaching your fingers to the floor. If this is hard for you to do and you have tight shoulders, what you can do is you can put your hand on the side here of your chair. And I'm just bringing my spine, making it nice and tall. I'm relaxing the shoulders down, bringing my shoulder blades down as far as I can to really relax my neck. Inhale, visualize the light, greatest love. This time, as I say greatest love, I'm going to gently bring my ear to shoulder, relax the tension in your neck. Inhale, greatest love. Being in the Tao Calligraphy field is also so flexible. You can do exercises within this field to increase that and enhance all of the benefits of doing stretches, of doing exercises while in the Tao Calligraphy field. Going into even deeper layers and levels of your cellular DNA, RNA, spaces between cells, tendons, organs, joints. Relax, greatest love. Back to the center, gently tuck your chin a little. Breathe, inhale, visualize the light radiating ear to other shoulder. Greatest love. As you exhale, relax into that stretch. Breathing in. Just allow gravity to assist your head to stretch a little bit. Greatest love. Just go as far as you can. Anytime you start an exercise routine, make sure you check in with your doctor. If anything doesn't feel right, just stop. Keep your head straight. Relax your body. Coming straight to the middle, breathing in. This time again, you're going to just rotate your trunk a little bit. If you are rotating your trunk, keep your tummy muscles nice and strong so that you don't twist your back and hurt your lower back. If you do have any precautions or restrictions, please adhere to them and just go to the point of where you feel comfortable. Just kind of moving your trunk, see how you feel as you're in the Tao Calligraphy field. Many times after work, I'm stiff or I'm a little sore. So this is wonderful to be in the Tao Calligraphy field on Thursdays. Also, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, we have a group bonus monthly program that you can be in the Tao Calligraphy field, do meditation, do exercises, do different practices. It's so much fun with everyone that's joining. This time, we're going to just gently bring our shoulders up to the ceiling. Reach up, breathe, greatest love. See the light out to the side. Stretch your shoulder blades back. Open up all of your brachial plexus here. Allow the circulation nerves. Inhale. Greatest love. Bring your elbows down into your side. You're going to just bring your arms in front of you. Again, out like a W here. Greatest love. Gonna cross your body, just reach across, greatest love, bring that light radiating back to your heart, other side, greatest love. For those of you who might be getting close to bedtime, these are still wonderful stretches to do. Helps to keep you nice and calm, helps to get you ready for bed. Greatest love. Cross. And you can put your hands on your thigh and just kind of stretch out. Greatest love. Inhale. Again, if this doesn't feel comfortable for you, just practice what we did earlier with the breathing and closing your eyes and visualizing the light, greatest love radiating from the Tao Calligraphies into that area of your breathe in. Wonderful. As we feel our bodies, if you wanted to stand up, you may. Going to get ready to do a little bit of a tracing. So as you connect, I'm just going to stretch a little bit. So just as you saw in the video, Carmen did tracing like Tai Chi movement. So we're going to trace 3 times around the circle. Beautiful oneness circle. You can go slowly. So as you see, and as you are tracing, visualize now where you're tracing, radiating in gold and light. And this pathway of this oneness, as you do that 3 times, you can either connect with your 5 fingers, or again, you can do the tracing Tai Chi movement. Okay? Coming from your lower abdomen, doing your Tai Chi. And then as you come inside the Tao Calligraphy, visualize the light radiating in that area. It's very amazing. I just wanted to smile this whole time because I can feel the love and the light radiating as I am this close. But you're still getting that frequency and vibration. It's radiating straight to you into your screen. Coming back out. Beautiful. So as we're going to connect, for some of you who have, actually all of you, I'm sure, have received Tao Light Treasures, we're also going to turn that on. And as you trace, just as Carmen, you receive transmission, these are the special light transmissions that when you turn them on, our whole body becomes like this big light bulb, that's radiating in our lower abdomen. So as we're moving now, we're creating even a bigger field of greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, and more. Okay, to help us to transform that aspect of our life. So connect to that request that you had made earlier. See if there's any discomfort in your body or any pain that you've been feeling. For me, it's maybe about, right now though, it went down. So maybe like a 3-4 in my back. If I do stretch it a certain way, I'm gonna feel that little tension. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a number, 0 to 10. Usually that's the pain scale. 0 is no pain, 5 in the middle, 10 is excruciating pain. So you really check that out. And then if you are having any stress, you can also rate that on a scale of 0 to 10 and see how you're feeling about it right now. And then after we do some tracing. Okay, so again, we're going to do our soul power. Here the Tao Calligraphy of Tao I love you, honor you, appreciate you. I'm so grateful to trace Tao Calligraphy, to receive love, frequency, vibration, to heal, to rejuvenate, to transform. Make your request. I am so grateful. Thank you. Again, as appropriate. As we're connecting now, we're going to trace together and we're going to say, we're going to sing it a little bit this time, but if you want to just say it, you can just say it. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Okay, or you can sing it to the tune that we'll sing it to. So let's begin. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Trace for those who need to trace. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Inhale. We'll chant it in Mandarin. Da I da I da I da I greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Again, deep breath in. Great. I'm gonna silently in my heart say greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, truly highest power frequency. Love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Silently. Again, if you don't want to stand, you can sit and trace. You can also continue to lie down and just visualize yourself or visualize seeing the dog eye, greatest love calligraphy as you trace. Using your mind power and creative visualization. If you do lie down, make sure you do sing silently or say the mantra silently. One more time. Make sure even when we end, even if I am done tracing, please trace all the way to the end. All the way down to thank you. Thank the Tao Calligraphy for all the love and light that we're receiving. Thank Tao and Source. We thank Master Sha for creating the Tao and all the amazing positive message, frequency, and vibration that is radiating from the Tao Calligraphy into the area of your request. And again, just visualize that we're in this amazing field. The light is radiating within us and around us. We are really all one, connected, no matter where we are in the world. There's some of us in California, on the neighbor islands. So it is so wonderful to come together in this form of Zoom. So as we connect, we thank the Tao Calligraphies again. This time, bringing your mind into your lower abdomen to help you to stay grounded. Breathing in and out. Continue to visualize the light radiating to that area. If there is anyone who would like to share any experiences that you may have, many times when we share how we're feeling, it helps others also. Maybe, well, I know for when I started, I did not feel a whole lot when I was receiving the blessings. However, after the fact, I could feel the difference, the shift in my own thoughts, the shift in being able to then let go of things that I would hold on to a little bit more in my heart that either made me more upset or frustrated or impatient. I was able to let that go a lot more. And so if you would like to share, I'm going to share the, Mercedes said, good evening, everyone. And Naomi is sharing the Tao Water Blessing offering. That's the new registration link, the affiliate link that we use for Satori Family Wellness. You can connect to that and copy and paste.
I'd like to make a correction for my workshop. It's on August 28th and 29th.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then, of course, there's Tao Song, Touch the Button, the Tao Quantum Healing on Saturdays. And then again, my mom's workshop is going to be August when?
28th and 29th.
August 28th.
8 o'clock.
So
Yes.
next week. So
right.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. So if you need any more information about all of the upcoming events, as well as the Tao Water Blessings, Tao Song, Quantum Healing. You can also go to www.drsha.com, or you can join us on Satori Family Wellness at gmail.com. You can send us an email or go to our website at Satori Family Wellness. Excuse me. And we're always wanting to hear from you how we can help you more. We are also opening up this space. I am in the Satori Family Wellness Center, and we are having people who can come into the field, and you can lie down, you can relax in this field, you can rest, or we can also help to lead you through practices. It is different being in the field in person versus online, but it is still powerful there online. However, I believe those who have experienced it in person will tell you that there's a difference as well. So I'm hoping that others may want to experience it. Sometimes we may have some open houses that we will invite you to come and join us. Or again, if you ever wanted to make a special appointment with us, we would be happy to open up the space and allow you to experience the field. So if there's anybody who wants to share or would like to have any comments, it's truly an honor to be with all of you. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm going to just share the gallery so we can see everyone who's joined us. I wanted to thank Gregory. There's a Zoom user. I apologize. I'm not sure what your name is. Lee, Evelyn, Brian, Amy, Marie, Judy, Auntie Betty, Marlene, Wendy, Claire, Kenshi, Naomi, Mercedes, Kimberly, Mom. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be with all of you. It's been truly an honor to be with you. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Rest well. Thank you again, everyone, for your love and support for everyone here on Maui. So I wish everyone a wonderful evening and good night. And we'll see you next week, or hopefully we'll see you on our group monthly for September, because it's coming up so quickly. Aloha, everyone.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Night.
Good night.